What? Oh my god. Hello. Hello. You're so welcome to my very first stream. It is VTuber Mayor Pauline. Da 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 da. Hello. Wow, it's so cool to be streaming, just like the princesses have been. Wowee. How are you all doing? I'm really sorry for the random. What's the word? I'm really sorry for the. Whoa. What was that? Oh, yes. I'm sorry for how I was just standing up there and all you could see were my legs. That was really random. Yay! Hello, Mo. Hello, THX. Hi, Pauline. My name is THX Splatter. Nice to meet ya. Nice to meet ya. Hello, Sleepy Joe. Hello, Ninja Wolf. Hello, it's Eli. Hello, Dima. Lovely to have you here with us. RJ! It's her! It's finally her! Oh, how I've waited my whole life for this! Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It feels so great to be here. Steven says, hi, Mayor Pauline. Hello to you too. Multiversal Alien, whoa, hello there. Nice of you to join us, Pauline. Nice to see you too. Lovely to see you all here. Anthony says, hi, Pauline. Hello, Anthony. Super Mario and Sonic, hello, hello. Mo says, fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you here too. Lovely to meet you all. Hello, Tariq. Yoshi fan. Banjo says, gah. Phil the Gamer, hello, Pauline. Nice to meet you. A very warm welcome to you. Thank you so much. Aw. Kursa says, hi, Pauline. I'm Kursa. Nice to meet you too, Kursa. Oh. Ninja Wolf says, I'm doing good, Pauline. How about yourself? Oh, I'm doing great. Oh, honestly, being out here in New Donk City, the city is always full of life. It's so lovely. Thank you so much. I hope you're good. Whoa. Don't mind me. I hope you're doing great yourself too. This weekend has just been so exciting. Hello, hello. Casper says, yo, Pauline. You surprised me. Casper's the name. Dance Floor's my nickname. Nice to meet ya. Nice to meet you too. Aww. Infinite says, extra, extra. The one and only book collection of the amazing magical adventures of the good witch Azura, coming soon to New Donk City and the Boiling Isle. Ooh. THX says, Pauline, I'm so glad to meet you. I'm so glad to meet you too. Aww. You're so kind. Ooh. And Mo says, so Pauline, I heard about New Donk City's college. Sounds like a good place. Can you confirm that? Oh yes, the college here is actually very prestigious. I had the great honor of doing a ribbon cutting at the newest section of the university recently, actually. It was the new big engineering building. And it was so great meeting all the students and shaking hands with them. And I even did a little concert. It's really, really great. Honestly, if you ever stop by, we have a really, really, really good theater area. It's so big. So big. Be sure to stop by. And hello, Team Yoshi. Hey, Pauline. I'm Team Yoshi, and I've been here for a long time. And Daisy is the best streamer and character ever. Hopefully you're going to be enjoying your first stream. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you could join me for my first ever stream. You're so kind. And Daisy is so wonderful. I had the great opportunity to meet her for the very first time not so long ago, and she is really, really, really fun. Daisy is great. Let's do the Odyssey. Yes, Steven, let's do the Odyssey. Pauline, I'm Ninja Wolf. Nice to meet you on livestream for the first time. Nice to meet you too, Ninja Wolf. It is such a great honor to meet you all today. Cursa is asking if... Oh, of course you can have a hug. Here you go. A big hug. Pat, pat, pat. As the princesses would say, pat, pat, pat. Aww. RJ says, how's the life as a mayor of New Donk City? Oh, I gotta say, it is exciting, but it can be also kind of stressful. Planning for concerts, I love to sing, I love to dance, but there's a lot of planning that goes into it. I'd say I'm more interested in performing more than the planning, because there's loads of paperwork, planning the venue, and just what am I gonna wear? Where am I gonna be sitting, or where am I gonna be standing? And what about the musicians? Who's gonna be performing their instruments? And oh, the planning. It's a lot. I think the end product is the most exciting bit about it. But also, I do love it because it means that I just get to just be there for the citizens and oh, hear what the city needs and just be able to try my best to provide it for everyone. So it's actually pretty good. Anthony says, so do you think we will still see you in the next Mario movie, which may or may not be or will maybe come out in 2026 or 2027 because of Illumination's previous track records when it came to movies? Anthony's wondering. Ooh, I think I might appear. Yeah, I think so. I mean, now that I think of it, if they do come back to Brooklyn again, I don't see why I wouldn't appear. Yeah, I think there's a really high likelihood I would show up again. Good question. Thanks so much. Sonic says, Sonic's the name. Sonic's the name. Speed is my game? Wait, hold up. Let me look for that again. Whoa, what happened? Sonic's the name, speed's the game. Sonic's the name, speed's the game. How are you doing, Pauline? Dima's wondering. Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. It feels so great to be streaming for the first time ever on this channel. And you've all welcomed me in open arms, and I really, really appreciate it. Mo says, also, nice shiny badge. It reminds me of Phoenix Wright. Ooh, thank you so much. I got awarded one of the best mayors of the Mushroom World, and I'm honestly so honored to carry this title. I promise I'll continue to do a great job for New Donk City. Oh, can you sing Jump With Me? Can you jump with me? Oh, can you? I thought you said, can you sing Jump With Me? Of course I can jump with you, Yoshi. All right, here it goes. Boop, boop, yeah. Wow. Boing, 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 boing. Jumping is actually very nice. It's so satisfying. Because sometimes we get so caught up just sitting in the chair and not really getting to move. So that was honestly great. Thank you so much for that. Loved it. Oh, I love you, Pauline, says Dima. I love you too. Aw, Pretty Girl says, oh, Pretty Girl's so kind. Hi, Pauline. Hello to you too, Pretty Girl. Lovely to have you here with us. You're so kind. I'm so glad you could join us. Aw, you're so welcome to my very first stream. It's so lovely to meet you. THX says, I have a friend named 20th Century Fox. Ooh, wow, that's splendid. My goodness. They sound awesome. Andre says, hello, Pauline. How's it going? I miss you. Aw, you're so kind. Well, it's really great to be on stream for the first time. I mean, I never thought I would be one of the VTubers on this channel, but here I am, and I'm so honored. Aw. Nova says, yo, just came by to say hello. Hello, Nova. I'm so glad you could join us. Hello, hello, hello. I hope your weekend is going amazing. Aww. And Cursa says, Pauline, can I show you my sister, Purple Cursa? Of course you can. I'm willing to make so many new friends today. This is so exciting. I'm meeting so many wonderful people. So many wonderful new friends. Cursa says, oh, I already read that. Multiversal says, didn't expect to see you here today. Anyways, today is Jen Taylor's birthday. Oh, Jen Taylor? Oh my goodness. Wasn't she one of the voices for Princess Peach? And Toad? Oh, happy birthday to Jen Taylor. That's exciting. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's awesome. Happy birthday to Jen Taylor. And Fernet Ninja says, hey, New Donk City. It's me, the robotic Fizzaroli. Shit from the big Aussie's factory to bring you a wonderful show celebrating Lululand, spelled with O's to avoid lawsuits. Very, very nice to meet you. Oh, that was a very awesome introduction. I love that. Team Yoshi says, I have a question for you, Pauline. How's it going for you in New Donk City? And how is Mario treating you when he rescued you from Donkey Kong? Good questions. So, I would say for New Donk City, we've definitely been doing a lot better since that big, giant robotic bug came to terrorize the city and suck all the electricity out. But thankfully, Mario stepped in and saved the day. And since then, it's been pretty peaceful, and we've been holding little small concerts every summer. It's been so lovely. But otherwise, though, I've been really hoping to meet Princess Peach, Pauline, and Daisy. I'm Pauline! What? I'm hoping to meet with Princess Peach and Daisy and Rosalina sometime again soon. We've been doing a bit of sports and go-karting recently, but hopefully we can meet up another time to maybe, I don't know, go on a vacation of some sort. That would be very exciting. And as for how Mario was treating me after he rescued me from Donkey Kong, ooh, well, yes, we were dating for a good while after that. It was nice, honestly. I would say he treated me like a real lady, honestly. It was nice. We went for dinners, we just went on cute little dates. One time we had a picnic at the beach. It was really nice. I suppose we did break up on good terms. There was no hard feelings or anything. So we're still really good friends. Some people think that we didn't break up on good terms, but we did. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Super Windows Master. So kind of you. Really appreciate that. Aw. Yes, Mario's a really great friend. Field Gamer says, how are you? And how's life as the mayor of New Donk City? It's such a huge responsibility, but I know you're doing great. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy to see you again in mainstream Mario games. Thank you so much. Oh, honestly, since the release of Super Mario Odyssey, I've just been like, it's so great that people get to see me in my new role as the mayor of the New Donk City. And I really hope to continue to bring peace and hope to New Donk City, however long I spend in this role. I hope to spend so many years as the mayor, right up until I'm really old, hopefully. Oh. And thank you so much, Phil. You're so kind. I really do hope, like, it can be stressful sometimes to be mayor. There is a lot of responsibility, a lot of paperwork, a lot of meetings you have to go to, but hopefully I don't let the stress get to me too much. Oh, Pauline, oh, Ninja Wolf says, Pauline, I like how you have such a pretty long, beautiful long face. Aw, you're so kind. Hello, Ultraman. Lovely to see you. Mo says, if I remember correctly, Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina told you about the streaming thingy. If the residents of New Donk City would lose their minds. So yes, I'll drop by. Oh, but the streaming thingy. If the residents of New Donk City... Oh, oh yes. I actually think some of the residents from New Donk City are tuned into this too. If you are, say hi. Hello. Diana, hello. Hey, Pauline. You're so welcome here. Lovely to have you joining us here on the stream. Aww. Multiversal says, question. Aren't you Mario's ex? Yes, I am. But the thing is, though, we did break up on good terms, so no hard feelings or anything. It was just kind of like, well, I'm the mayor, it's so busy, and I was just kind of newly settling into the role, and it was a bit of a... how will I say this? Just a lot of stuff to get used to, but there was no hard feelings whatsoever, and I just think Donkey Kong also just kind of made it harder to just date in peace, date Mario in peace. It was really annoying. I just wish Donkey Kong would just be less annoying. But oh well. Steven says, Cappy and I have been waiting for a few minutes. Oh, Cappy's really sweet. Aw. Steven says, I have my friend and her name is Windows XP. Can you please sing Windows XP startup and shutdown? Well, of course. I actually have a Windows XP computer in my office somewhere. I don't know. I don't really use it as often, but I just love going on it for nostalgia purposes because it reminds me of the first time I came to New Donk City. That was the computer I used to use. I was a good bit younger back then. I was actually still dating Mario when I owned that computer. So let me do the startup and shutdown theme now. How will I do this? I wonder. Da na 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 na. And then shutdown. Da na na na. Or is that logging out? I always get confused. Is that logging out or shutting down? Oof. Do 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 do. I love that. THX says, imagine being a downloadable file. Could be me. Ooh. That's so interesting. I wonder what it's like to be a downloadable file. I would never ever know what the experience of that is like. Now that's very intriguing, I have to say. Oh, Mo says if the residents know about my stream, they would lose their minds. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. I really do hope they enjoy this, and I hope I'm wrapping New Donk City in a very good way with the stream. Hopefully. Oh, you're so kind. RJ says, now the 4 human gals of Mario stream is complete. First Peach, then Daisy, then Rosalina, and now you, Pauline. Yes! The squad has finally made their appearance on stream. It's so great to be here. So exciting. And Ultraman says, nice to finally meet you. Nice to meet you too. Honestly, this has been a blast so far. I really love this. Yoshi Fan says, hey, Pauline, how were you captured by Donkey Kong? Oh, you see? So, I was dating Mario at the time, and he used to work on a construction site as a carpenter. And Donkey Kong liked me, but he was in a really obsessive way, to be honest. And he saw that I was constantly going to visit Mario at the site, and he got really jealous, so he decided to just capture me. And it was really annoying, and he just kept doing it multiple times, and it was so frustrating. And by the end of it, it was just like, what was the point of that? You've absolutely terrorized me, and now I don't even want to date you. And Donkey Kong, realistically, I just don't even see a future with you. He also damaged my dress. Like, there was a big tear on the skirt part of my dress, and I was just like, I look terrible. Let's not go into that. I used to be blonde, actually. I used to have blonde hair. Like, back in the day. Like, when I was really young, I had blonde hair. I know. Oh, goodness. My blonde hair phase was... You can actually find a graffiti art of that in New Donk City somewhere, I think. I'm pretty sure. Flashbacks. Oh, Super Mario and Sonic is wondering if I've heard of the release of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake. Oh yes, I have. And of course Donkey Kong gets mad that all the mini Marios are sold out. So what does he do? He steals from the mini Mario factory. As you do, very classy, instead of just waiting for them to get back in stock. I mean, like anybody else would? Oh, ridiculous, ridiculous. But knowing Donkey Kong, he just loved collecting loads of things, so he just needed all of them. Oh. Cursa's wondering if... Oh, of course, I'd love to see you play on your PlayStation 2. And David, hello, David! Hello, Mrs. Pauline. How did you react to your cameo appearance in the Mario movie? Ooh, that was so exciting! I was on the news, that was really exciting. Like, I actually thought I looked really great. Funny story is, there was actually, before the movie came out, right? There was a leak screenshot of me in the Mario movie, and someone who you probably might know posted the screenshot to Twitter, and was it Universal Studios ordered the takedown of the really blurry picture of me from the movie. Yeah. Okay, let's name the person. So it was Geeky. Okay, so Geeky on her Twitter. It was this really blurry screenshot of me before the movie came out, and Universal Studios was like, "Take this down off your account or else." And I was like, "Oh, oh no." But I mean, someone else posted it before her, but I guess, yeah, we did take it down because, oof, we didn't mean to spoil it. That was not good. I guess the excitement just kind of caught up to us a little bit. Oh dear. Funny memories. Very funny memories. Oh, also a bit scary, to be fair. Mo says, also, Pauline is absolutely OG. She's the reason why I want to revisit the Donkey Kong arcade every now and then. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh man, those games are really, really, really classical, I gotta say. They also remind me of just the really, really, really good old days. Now, the part about Donkey Kong capturing me, maybe not so nice, but the era was really exciting in itself. And RJ says, I see, just like Peach and Daisy's stressful times as princesses and Rosalina's stressful life as a mother. You're so right about that. You know, the funny thing about us four is that we all have our own kind of responsibilities. Responsibilities. Oh, it can be very frightening, though, to feel like there's a lot of stuff you have to do. But these streams make it so much more exciting because you make so many awesome friends, and you just get to chat about anything and everything and learn fun facts. Casper is wondering if I think that the popular Mario quotes get old, such as, "So long, eh, Bowser?" and "Hi, I'm Daisy." I don't either. "So long, eh, Bowser?" from Mario 64, and "Hi, I'm Daisy." Oh yes, from, is it Mario Kart Double Dash? Correct me if I'm wrong. I hope it is. I'm not sure, but please feel free to correct me. I'm always happy to know the right thing. I feel so happy today, says THX. I feel so happy too. I love being here. Sonic says, Sonic's the name, speed's the game. Sonic, says Pretty Girl. Yes, Sonic. It's so lovely to have you here. I've heard you're faster than the speed of light. It's so exciting to have you here with me. I'm so honored that Sonic has joined my stream. Oh, yay! Super Windows Master says, hello, Pauline. I am new to the stream, and you're so welcome here. I'm so glad you could join in. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Omegas has a question. Hello, Mayor Pauline. How have you been? Did Mario tell you a story about why he and Luigi no longer works for Foreman Spike and himself works for Foreman Spike? Oh, good question. So you're wondering if Mario has told me why he and Luigi stopped working for Foreman Spike at their job. Oh, good question. So Mario did indeed tell me why he stopped working for Foreman Spike. Him and Luigi. So basically, what happened was Foreman Spike, he was not the nicest guy. He really wasn't. He was always bullying the Mario Bros. And he was discouraging them. Like, when they made little mistakes, he would always berate them and just make them feel very, very small. And very, very silly. Like they felt like they didn't know anything. It was really sad. And they just got really tired of the bullying. Now, Luigi was like, maybe we shouldn't leave this job. Like, I mean, it's paying us money, it's fine. But Mario was like, should we really put up with this bullying? This is not fair. And then Mario came up with the great idea of, how about we set up our own plumbing business and get away from this bullying bozo? Yeah, let's get away from this guy. He's toxic. Like, we don't need this toxicity in our 2023, do we? So, like, we have to go. We don't need these bad vibes in our new era of life. So come on, Luigi, let's go. So then they quit. Now, in the Mario movie, their family is like, why would you leave a steady job where you know you're getting paid every month or week or something? and try to set up a business. Use your life savings to make a commercial. Like, they were just like, this is really bad. But then the whole adventure where they meet Princess Peach and they enter the Mushroom Kingdom boosted their business, and they're doing really great. So in the end, it wasn't such a silly idea after all. Mo says, does being a mayor stress you sometimes? Remember not to overwork yourself. Oh, thank you, Mo. You see, well, I just gotta say, yes, it can be stressful. Like planning dates for concerts and planning venues and booking all the musicians. I just love to sing and dance, but the planning part, And also, in terms of being a mayor, when there's a big problem in the area, I have to really step in and see what I can do, and sometimes it feels kind of out of my control. So I just have to take a deep breath and just see what I can do, and just really try my best. I'm really sorry if I'm skipping comments by accident. I really hope... Please, I'm really sorry. I'm seeing that I must have skipped a big chunk of questions. And Sebastian's wondering if I can give... Of course I can give you a high five. Here you go. High five. Aw. Pauline, are you really good at mathematics? Infinite Ninja's wondering. Would I say I'm good at maths? Kind of. I'd say I'm pretty generally okay at maths. Like, not the worst. I'm average. I'm kind of your average mathematic. You know? Not the best, not the worst. Kind of in the middle. Super Mario and Sonic says, and when I saw the cutscene of Sonic Colors, I didn't get the no copyright law in the universe thing. Oh. And Yoshi Fan says, I wonder if he can reappear in a new Mario game. I would sure love that. Oh, something was telling me that I'd probably be in a new Switch game sometime. I don't know why. It's Eli. Here we go, off the rails. You know, it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Say the word, I'd be there in a flash. Aw. You can say my hat is off to you. Yes, I love that song. Oh my goodness, writing that song was a blast. I think the whole process was just amazing. I love that song. It just never gets old for me. Never gets old. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. It was someone at my what you call it? You know, the big, oh yes, the new Donk City Hall. Asking me what I would like for dinner, and I was like, I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm fine for now, but maybe later I'll have dinner. Pauline says, not Pauline. Oh my goodness, every time I see my name at the start of a question, I'm like, Pauline says, no. THX says, Pauline, if you're wanting to visit my 20th Century Fox house, I will let you come on over. Oh, I'd love to. Thank you so much. I'd be absolutely honored. Ninja Wolf is wondering how my heartbeat is doing. Boop boom, boop boom, boop boom, boop boom. It's slow and steady. Just the way we like it. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Aww. Hello, Peachy Fanboy. I haven't checked on Kiki for a while. How is she doing? Aw, thank you so much. She's doing great, honestly. You're so kind to check in. Aw, she sends her greetings to you, by the way. Aw, I hope you're doing all right, and I hope your weekend has been going great. So glad you could tune in with us. Tulip says, hi, Mayor Pauline. Hello, Tulip. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't believe it. Like, you must be Daisy's niece she's always telling me about. Hello, Tulip. Aww. I hope you're doing well these days. Aw, I've heard so much about your aunt. She's a really, really kind woman. Daisy really loves you. And she has a little surprise for you soon, actually. You'll love it. A nice little present for her lovely niece. And hey, Pauline, do you think that we should get a new Mario baseball game soon? Ooh, good question. I think so. I mean, it's been so long. I would really love to see a new one myself. That would be so exciting. Oof. Make it happen, Nintendo. Make it happen. I'm waiting. ETS says, I'm currently uploading play spots of mine to Platesmania website. Ooh, that's so exciting. Awesome. Oh boy, it's Omega, says Mo. Steven says, you're a new character in Mario Strikers Battle League. Yes! Honestly, I am so glad that I'm part of that game. It has been so much fun. Just being with my friends and just, wow. Who would have thought? But I am so glad. And also Mario Kart 8 too. Yay! I'm just so fortunate these days and I really love it. ETS says, and I heard you're streaming, so I hop onto the stream. Hello, ETS! You're so welcome. I'm so glad to meet you. Nice to meet you. You probably already know who I am, though. I was about to be like, I'm Pauline. But you already knew that. But you're so welcome here, and happy Saturday. I think I'm stealing Daisy's day. But don't worry. We're going to be sorting out streaming days. And we'll have specific better times and dates and weeks of the day. No, days of the week. Weeks of the day. Wow. Did I really just say that? Wow. Weeks of the day. Oh, Pauline, here's a funny thing, says RJ. I'm wearing a Super Mario shirt and Super Mario socks while watching this. That's so cool. That's dope. And I'm planning to go out to Dave & Buster's before the night's out. Ironic, isn't it? That's so cool. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. You've got the wow, you've got the drip. You've got the Super Mario drip. You are looking so cool. Fashionable. I love that. I love that so much. That's so exciting. THX says, I'm just chilling out in my home today. Oh, lovely. I love the chance to relax and just sit back and just decompress. Ooh. Yay, I'm so glad you could join us, THX. Aw. Omega says, oh, hello, Mo. Greetings to Mo. And Pretty Girl says, hi, Cursa. And Multiversal says, I was thinking that once I learn how to sew, I could try to design a Superman or a Spider-Man costume. Oh, that is epic. Oh my gosh. That would be absolute goals. Honestly. That's really cool. It's really exciting to hear from you that you're picking up this new hobby. And how long have you been sewing so far? Or have you just been starting to get into it recently? That's really cool, and I wish you the best of luck with your new hobby. And yes, being able to design a Superman or Spider-Man costume would be so thrilling. You're gonna have to show us all. I wish you the best, Multiversal. Very exciting. Anthony's son says, so Princess Peach has her upcoming adventure game, Showtime. They should honestly make a solo entry for you, Daisy, and Rosalina. We should probably ask Nintendo for this. Oh yes, I would love to have a solo game. And I'm hoping that Donkey Kong is nowhere to be seen for that because we all know how that's gonna end up. We just know. I mean, if it just so happens that Daisy's there too, she could just kick him up to outer space. And that could be the premise for Super Mario Galaxy 3 or something. I don't know. If we're feeling willing to get him back from space. Or maybe Rosalina can just imprison him in outer space somehow. I mean, she has a magic wand. She knows what to do. She's the magic lady. She knows what to do with bad guys like Donkey Kong. Maybe I'm being too mean to him, but I mean, we've just had a terrible past together. Oh, I hope the new Super Mario baseball game doesn't turn out bad, just like Mario Strikers Battle League. Super Mario and Sonic says, "Oh, oh, interesting. It seems like some people didn't really enjoy Mario Strikers Battle League. I wonder what the story is. Like I know there was Mario Strikers Charged, and there was this other one, just Mario Strikers, Super Mario Strikers. Um, it seems like I've heard from other people that sometimes it kind of feels like it's not the same as the older ones. But yes, we're all very entitled to our own opinions on this, and I'm always willing to hear your opinions on these different games, and it's very interesting to hear different perspectives. And, ooh, hello, Ninja Wolf, Miss Mayor! Infinite Ninja is wondering, how did you become the mayor of New Donk City? Oh, very good question. So, I grew up in a I grew up very close by to New Donk City. And then as I got older, I began to study there in the New Donk City University. And I just became I just knew always in my heart since I was a little girl that I wanted to do something to give back to my community. But I wasn't really sure how. I used to be very shy when I was younger, actually. Not a lot of people knew this. Like, if you see me singing on stage, it's like, whoa, how is she shy? But I used to be very shy. Like, oh my goodness. Like, when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I was, goodness, you would not catch me dead even singing karaoke off YouTube. That's just to tell you the truth. Like, I was dead shy. I just could not. And I used to get picked on for it at school. It was really bad. But then, after studying in New Donk City and growing this really huge love for the city and for the city life and for the community, I knew that I wanted to give back. So, I entered all these different events in the community of New Donk City, and I just tried my best to help. And I was noticed for my good deeds by the old mayor of New Donk City. And then, eventually, when I was old enough, I was appointed as the mayor of New Donk City, and it feels so great. And not only that, but my interest in singing, I was still able to bring along with me. Such really, really great story. Quite a long story, to be fair, but yes, yes. I'm so honored to be the mayor of New Donk City. And Multiverse Show says, imagine if you and Mario were in Chicken Run. Ooh, oh man. Mo says, to Pauline, how's your experience with press conferences? Ooh, I gotta say, sometimes there comes times where it's like, they ask you a question and it's like, I don't know, is water wet? And I'm like, yeah, water is wet. And they're like, why do you think water is wet? And it's like, because water is wet? I mean, it wouldn't be water if it wasn't wet. Like, if water was dry, it could be. Actually, if water was hot enough, it would be vapor. If it was cold enough, it would be ice. See, I don't know. There's questions that just really mess with your head, like to just get you thinking. But I guess it feels like in press conferences you have to give really straight answers like right away and just know how to respond. But it's not always the case, and I just try to compose myself as much as possible to be able to just form an answer as quickly as possible. Good question. Thank you so much. Sleepy Joe says, Snoopy the Beagle just told me that he's going to move to New Donk City next month. How do you feel about this? Woo! Well, we're gonna welcome him with open arms. Ooh, I wonder if he likes outdoor swimming pools and big yellow taxis and live concerts and outdoor coffee shops and shopping at we have like really big department stores here, and we have the stores with the hats and the why is the name failing me? But we are the proud center of the flagship store of Crazy Caps. Yes! Woohoo! Aw. Pauline, what's your favorite number? Sebastian is wondering. Mine is 50. Good question. My favorite number would be 81. And who can guess why? Yoshi fan says, Pauline, is Donkey Kong here? He's been looking forward to marry you. Oh, wait, really? He's still thinking of that? Boy, Donkey Kong. Wow, this guy just, wow, okay. Donkey Kong wants to marry me. You see, Donkey Kong, here's the story about how you used to capture me and make my life a mess. So, nope, I don't know about that now. But, honestly, I just don't really know where I am at romantically at the moment. I mean, I've just been being a mayor and doing mayor things, but it was nice dating Mario while we were still together, I have to say. It was a good breakup. Unlike Bowser, who couldn't take rejection seriously. What a kid. You're right, Ninja Wolf. Bowser is just, oh my goodness. Mamma mia, as Mario would say. Omega says, question to Pauline. Did you meet the movie version of yourself from the Super Mario Brothers movie as the mayor of New York City? You're my favorite Mario character. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Yes, I did meet her. It's crazy, isn't it? In an alternate reality, it's like I'm the mayor of New York City, which does make sense though. Oof. So, you see, I was actually Mario's, as you would say, his first ever publicly known girlfriend, if you put it like that. But I always love meeting him, just to chat and just see how he's doing in the Mushroom Kingdom. Princess Peach is so sweet, and I'm so happy for him and Peach. They're so cute together. And T-Jack says, Pauline, I love your city. I could possibly see it on my map. Oh, thank you so much, T-Jax. I'm so glad you love my city. And yes, this background is just some footage from around town. I'm really, really hoping to put together a really nice new Donk City edit for the background in the future. Yay! Casper says, we need more Mario Kart 9 players. I mean, we've got baby styles of Mario, Luigi, Pauline, Daisy, and Rosalina. Give me baby Pauline. Ooh, imagine baby me. Oh my goodness. What would that be like now? Oh, baby Pauline. Oh, I wonder now. That's actually so interesting. What would she even sound like? Oh, we've got to make up a thing for that now. We've got to. I honestly would have been a very excited child. Very excited child. Wow, first a mayor, then a princess? Mario must be one lucky man, says Multiversal. Ooh, if you see the history of the girls he's been with, yes, you would say he's really lucky. Aw, now, yes, he is quite lucky, isn't he? I gotta say, Mario has such a lovely, wonderful charm. He has a very big heart. Pretty Girl says, Windows startup plays super loud. Aww. Phil the Gamer says, I'm glad you're doing well. I really like your song in Super Mario Odyssey and your positive, happy energy. I wish you all the happiness and good health. Keep being you. Hugs. Aww. Your good vibes are so sweet. Here's a hug for you. Pat, pat, pat. Aww. You're so kind. Ninja Wolf says, my favorite number is 68. I love that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, nice to meet you, Pauline, says Ulrich. Nice to meet you too. I'm so glad you could join in on the stream. Yay! My favorite number is 120, says Super Mario and Sonic. Awesome! Pretty Girl says, ooh, Soleil, your Windows impressions, Pauline. Oh, thank you, Pretty Girl. You're so kind. You're so kind. Oh, the nostalgia with Windows XP, it's crazy. Like, it's insane how nostalgic it is. What was my profile picture in Windows XP? I don't think it was the butterfly. I think it was that flower. Wait. Let me look it up. Windows XP flower profile. Was it the flower? I think there was a flower, wasn't there? I'm not sure. Or was it a fish? Or was it a snowflake? Oh, I just remembered. It was actually the rubber ducky. I know! Isn't that a funny one? I mean, rubber ducky. Quack, quack. Oh. Ooh. Am I a fan of Kelly Clarkson? Ooh. I may have heard of them. I think I've definitely heard the name. I would say yes. Sleepy Joe says Snoopy the Bagel just told me that he's moving to New Donk City next month. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness. We are so prepared for Snoopy the Beagle to arrive. We have just booked him in for a welcome concert. Would you believe it? Critical error message. Oof. Oh, no. Are you a fan of pineapple on pizza? Infinite Ninja's wondering. Ooh, would I say I'm a fan of that? I was once upon a time, but then I just kind of grew very bored of it. I don't know why. I feel like I was just eating it so much to the point where it's like, it's boring now. But one time I was eating it, and I was beside Mario, and Mario just looks at the pizza, and he's like, oh, mamma mia, you have just committed the biggest sin in all of Italian history. Why are you eating pineapple on pizza? And I was just like, because it tastes good. Do you want some? And Mario's like, no. You can eat it. I will just watch in horror as you take a bite out of that disgusting pizza, which I really don't even want to see right now, and just try to maintain my sanity. Because, like, what is that? Oh. Mario definitely does not agree with pineapple on pizza for some reason. Oh. Diana says, today is such a good day. Today's my parents' anniversary and now you're streaming. Oh, happy anniversary to your parents. That's so sweet. Oh, I wish them all the best. That's really wholesome. Oh, thank you for the good vibes, Diana. Happy anniversary to your parents. Oh, really sweet. Came in at a good time. Yahoo! Hooray for Super Mario Odyssey, says Steven. Yes! Aw, they love you. That's why they would go crazy, says Mo. Aw, you must be talking about the citizens of New Donk City watching my stream. Oh, thank you. Nidjewel says, Mario has good taste between the two sweet girls. Aw. Kirsta says, mine is 69. Just kidding. I don't even want to say mine too much. Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Favorite numbers are actually interesting because they can honestly be a reference of a really good memory or just in general just a nice number in general. So yes, mine was 81. And ooh, where's my heartbeat entries wondering? Boop boom, boop boom. Well, it's boop boom. Boop boom. Right here. Boop boom. Where my heart is at. Aw. My favorite number is 75, says THX. Love it! 75 is such a satisfying number. Love that. Steven says, me too. And Donkey Kong 64 in Frantic Factory. Ooh. Donkey Kong 64. That game. I haven't seen that in a while now. It's cool that you brought that up, actually. Archie says, just imagine all four Mario gals streaming together. Okay, too much work. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think we could still do that. That would be so exciting. You know, me, Peach, and Rosalina. That would be so exciting. And Daisy, of course, too. Woo. Dashy can have Bowser, but I'll have Donkey Kong. who lives in an egg under the sea, Dr. Humpty Dumpty. I love that. Dr. Humpty Dumpty. Sebastian says, hey Pauline, I have a joke. Ooh, I love jokes. Why are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 scared of number 7? Oh, let me start it again. Why are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 scared of number 7? Because 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh! So not only did 7 eat 9, but 7 also at 10 too. Oh my gosh. Yes, they have a right to be afraid. They certainly do have a right to be afraid, because 7 is out here eating everyone. Oh dear. Oh no. Thank you, Sebastian. Omega says, to Pauline, have you, Peach, and Daisy and Rosalina met an anti-version of Peach named Wah Peach? She was planning to be a rival to Peach, but that didn't happen. And also, did you meet Birdo too? Good question. Oh, Wah Peach, honestly, she's like, oh yes, I did meet her once. She's very I don't know how to put it. She tries to be this really like tough villain, but she also kind of has a soft spot. She's like, I'm gonna destroy the world, but she's also like, can I please have a cookie? Like, oh, she's still at the end of the day like a really young girl, so she does have that side to her that's like really like I just want hugs. Hello, Tiny K Hedgehog. Hello. Lovely to have you here with us. Oh, I hope you're doing great. Happy weekend to you. And Ultraman says, I used to play Donkey Kong all the time on my Game Boy Advance. That's so cool. That must have been so fun. Ooh, any awesome memories with that? That's really fun. Infinite Ninja says, Pauline, the mayor of New Donk City. Most playable character in tennis, golf, and soccer. Ooh, aw, it's an honor. It feels great to be a favorite. Makes me so happy, and I feel so confident. Pac Mario says, I love your beauty. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're so kind. I'm flattered, honestly. Hey, Pauline, Super Mario and Sonic is wondering, do you think that Dr. Eggman is Humpty Dumpty? Well, by the shape of that man, I would say yes, he is Humpty Dumpty. Like, Dr. Eggman, he's definitely giving Humpty Dumpty vibes. Like, it's giving Humpty Dumpty. Dr. Eggman is giving Humpty Dumpty. Like, straight up. How's your heartbeat, Pauline? Andre's wondering. Boom, 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 boom. It's doing great. Boom, boom. And hello, Sir Kingpin. Lovely to see you here. Nice to meet you. Hello, Pauline. Oh, hello to you too, Sir Kingpin. I hope you're doing great. I'm so glad you could join me here on my very first stream. You're so kind. Aw. Shout out to you, Sir Kingpin. I hope you're doing great and happy weekend. And ooh, Mo is saying, I can imagine Pauline with short hair and a red queen dress. That'll be so cool. Ooh, oh, you know, funnily enough, I've been thinking, what if I had a haircut? Do you think short hair would suit me? Like maybe shoulder length, or I don't know. And I've just been really well known for my long hair, but I feel like I think I could pull it off. I mean, if I tried. What do you think? But I'm glad to know you think I could. Thank you so much. Curtis says, "Hello, Pauline. Nice to meet you. Is it true that you and Rosalina were roommates? Just wondering." Good question. Well, once upon a time we were roommates. I gotta say, it was very, it was very nice. She's really sweet. Um, the thing was though, I just, ooh, ah, meeting, oh, meeting Rosalina was very interesting. I mean, I've never heard from someone who lived in space. I mean, the only thing I've heard about someone being in space was like Neil Armstrong landing on the moon. That was the closest thing. But Rosalina gave me the full scope of what it's like to live in space. But she was also still kind of, because she was always in space, she wasn't really used to how things were on Earth after a while. So it was a little funny seeing her kind of wonder how things work, even though she used to live on Earth herself once upon a time. But she's really sweet. Really sweet. A heart of gold, I gotta say. Multiverse Show says, if Mario and Chicken Run did a crossover, the cast would be Mario as Rocky and Pauline as Ginger. I love that. THX says, Pauline, my friend 20th Century Fox says hi. Hello, 20th Century Fox. Lovely to see ya. Omegas is wondering what my favorite game do I enjoy in my free time. Ooh, good question. Well, at the moment, I've been playing some Animal Crossing. I've been trying to kind of recreate New Donk City on my island, but I gotta say I'm really bad at mapping out the roads. I'm not the best at that, but I really do love it. It can get kind of dry really easily. Like, say if my inventory is too filled up, but otherwise, it's so satisfying seeing a mini version of New Donk City in Animal Crossing. Very exciting. Oh, good question. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Omegas. Sebastian says, my friend, Windows XP, said hi. She is so happy to see you. And I'm happy to see you too, Windows XP. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Oh. So kind. Oh. Ultraman says, hey Pauline, do you remember there was a Donkey Kong cartoon series from 1983? Oh yes! I haven't thought about that in a long time. You've just unlocked memories for me. Yes! My goodness. So long ago, but the memories have just come flashing back. Pretty Girl says, oh, Donkey Kong. Typical Donkey Kong. Literally. He just can never catch a break, can he? He can never, ever catch a break. It's insane. ETS says, I remember when you were opening a Funland with Mario. Donkey Kong wanted you to be together with him, but after you rejected, you got captured by him. In Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini-Land in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini-Land Mayhem game. Oh yes! No. That was crazy. Thank you so much for mentioning that, because that was honestly ridiculous. Like, why can't this guy take no for an answer? And at the worst possible moment too, when we were setting up a Funland. Like, how could you do that? Like, seriously, bad timing in general. Oh, just... Donkey Kong doesn't really think sometimes. I just think that's just what it is. It's really sad. Ow. But, oh well. Maybe we could meet up in the future, and maybe we could put our differences aside, and maybe just be friends. I don't know. But it's really hard. Really hard. Oh. Infinite Ninja says, too bad that Pauline didn't make appearances in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong on GBA on Switch. Only on DS. You're right about that. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I mean, at least I'm on the Switch in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but no, I'm not. That's good that you brought that up, actually. Because I wish I was in that game, too. Because considering the remaster for Switch, that would have been so exciting. Oh, man. And Matthew says, can you sing Jump Up Superstar? Ooh, yes. Of course, I can do a little bit. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Just jump up, then your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. Oh, that song is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for requesting, Matthew. So kind of you. Oh, Casper says the girls all have different types of music that are favorites. Peaches is pop, Daisy's is dance, rock, etc., and Rosalina's is hip hop. What's yours? I would say jazz. Yes, I love jazz. It fuels my spirit, my soul. It gives me this really amazing energy. I love jazz music. Thank you so much, Casper. My favorite. Uh-oh, Geeky. Oh, yes, pretty girl. That must be about the the really blurry picture of me from the Mario movie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. It was so blurry. It could have been Mario for all they knew. Like, I'm sorry. It was pixelated. It was such bad quality. I mean, if you could really make out that it was me. Okay, I'm just exaggerating. You could definitely tell it was me. But come on. Come on. Oh, I know everything about New Donk City. It makes me have beautiful flashbacks. Well, I gotta go now. I must repair my THX logo. Splat you later. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take care, THX. I'm so glad you could join us. Hi. Oh, I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I loved chatting with you while you were here. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Pauline, a while ago, Rosalina showed me an art of... Oh! Showed me the art of floating. Oh! Oh boy. Multiversal says, Dr. Diabetes. Eggman. Dr. Diabetes. Dr. Diabetes sat on a wall. Dr. Diabetes had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Dr. Diabetes back together again. Dr. Diabetes sat on a wall. Dr. Diabetes had a great fall. I love that. Oh, Sonic would love that if that actually happened, to be fair. I think so. That's reaching, but I'm pretty sure that that's what Sonic would like for Mobius or his homeland. If Dr. Diabetes did indeed have a great fall. Eggman. Juan says, sometimes sharing rooms does improve your friends. Being honest is. You're right about that, actually. You're so right about that. Oh, yes. It's all about the bond and the connection you form. Like, yes, you can be sharing rooms, but being able to trust and being honest is what really counts. Cappy and Tiara says, we love Valentine's Day. Aw, it's so good with everyone in love. Aw, you two are so sweet. You're like the best duo of siblings ever. Ever. I had the great opportunity to meet Cappy and Tiara, and they are just the best. And Cappy is such a great older brother. I mean, going with Mario to rescue his sister, I just could not. You all just spread the most best vibes ever. Sleepy Joe says, I'm the map! What? If there's a place you need to go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. I'm the map, I'm the map. If there's a place you want to get, I can take you there, I bet. I'm the map. I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh, oh boy. Good vibes. But there's a place you want to go. I don't want to go. Sorry. I got very carried away. I see men in business suits walking around in the big city, says Ninja Wolf. Yes! Oh, you know the fashion in New Donk City is crazy. We love our big hats. We love our suits. We love to dress dapper over here. That's crazy. We love it. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed of Pauline's character assassination in Nintendo High. But nope, I was talking about Cranky Kong. Oh dear. Was my character handled badly, do you think? Oh dear. I mean, you named the city with his first name, says Juan. Oh! You're right. Wait a moment. New Donk City! You know, that's a very interesting point you just brought up. Because Donk is like Donkey Kong. But I would say this, though. We sometimes wish that we didn't call it New Donk City, but at the same time, it's a name steeped in history. And at the same time, although what Donkey Kong did was bad, it just has a nice ring to it. It just has a nice ring to it. Which is weird to say, isn't it? Because actually the Kong family made a grand, huge donation to the city when it was founded originally. So it's just to pay homage to the Donk family. And that's why the streets are actually named after the various members of the family. See, because they were actually the kind of founders almost of the city. And it's weird to say that I'm the mayor when Donkey Kong and me don't really get along, but oof, not the best. Look, you see this road sign that says Cranky Street? I'm certain that's a member of one of the Kongs. Cranky Kong, yes! And oh, well, I gotta go eat dinner and play Streets of Rage 2 with my mom, says Mo. Oh, enjoy! I hope you have a really lovely time. Have a lovely, lovely dinner. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Fun for all the children. Their favorite time of year. Christmas is like so exciting. He's the map, says Pretty Girl. Yes! And Pretty Girl says diabetes! Literally. For real, Pretty Girl, says Diana. Yes! That's just a nickname we give him around here now. What if my streams had a bad picture? Says Multiversal. It was so bad it made my skin crawl. Oh no! I wonder what the picture was. Oh dear. That's not good. This is the best acapella cover I've heard in my life. Oh, thank you. Donkey Kong always using his bronze instead of his brain. That is so true, honestly. If he could only use a bit of his brain more, that'd be much better. Dora, my childhood! Yes! Oh my goodness. Dora is everything. Ninja Wolf says, I grew up with Dora in the 2000s. The 2000s is my favorite decade, and I miss it a lot. I miss it too! It was such a golden era, wasn't it? Yoshi fan says, can you kiss me on the cheek? Well, of course. Mwah! These ads are annoying me, says Makai. Oh dear. Oh no, are they too frequent? Oh dear, I'm very sorry about that. But how are you doing, Makai? I hope you're doing great and happy weekend. Oh yes, poor Multiversal, Pretty Girl. Donkey Kong diabetes, says Pretty Girl. Oh my goodness, I love the good vibes. You're just spreading the good vibes. I love it. Kion says hi, by the way. Hello, Kion. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Kion. Thank you, Multiversal. I send my kind regards to Kion. Greetings to you too, Kion. Gotta bounce now, says Casper. You are my one-up gal. See you later. Oh, all the best. Oh, this stream has been so great. Oh, Multiversal says, well, you see, I tried to live stream Super Mario Bros. Wonder, But there were too many problems. Oh no! You know, it's always crazy. I hear so many stories about setting up whatchamacallit, capture cards, and sometimes the video comes out weird, or sometimes the video doesn't even show up at all, and it's just like, what do we do? It's crazy. I can understand the frustration, and I'm really sorry. At least there's no women in business suits wandering around in the big city. Well, they may not be wandering around in big suits. They are in their little skirts. You know, the little pencil skirts. Aww. By the way, I never sewed before, says Multiversal. Oh, no problem, but it's always so cool when you think of a new hobby. And it's really cool. I mean, I wish I knew how to sew. I would never be able. I don't know if I have the. I'm like, it's such a cool thing to be able to do. I see so many people around me being able to do it, and it's like, if I could do that, I could do anything. Like, there's so many things I wish I was good at, but I never tried. So I wish you the best of luck, because you have so many awesome hobbies, and you should follow your heart and your dreams. Woohoo! By the way, OBS Studio is all I have. My laptop doesn't have Streamlabs or anything else. Oh! Oh yes, OBS Studio is really good. Really, really good. Now, we've used that before to capture some gameplays. And we used to use it for our streams, actually. We still use it a lot. Ooh! Lazy Saturdays got awesome, says Ninja Wolf. Yes! I love Saturdays. They're so relaxing. What's your opinion on a Charlie Brown Christmas? Ooh. Let me think. Oh yes, I thought it was I actually like it. I loved it. I loved it. Oh no, Kursa, are you okay? Oh no, what's the story? I've hurt my astral arms. Oh dear. That must be... Oh, I'm so sorry about your arms. That's so bad. They're astral arms? Oof, dear. Cursa, don't hurt yourself. Oh no. And Tulip! Tulip shows up in a pinkish purple glitter business suit with a bit of a dressy skirt. Is this too much? Oh, you look so stylish and you're all glittery. Aww. Tulip, you look amazing. No, you're shining, you're glowing. I love it. Oh, you look so adorable. Aw. You look just perfect. You know what? I'm inviting you to the next live concert in Donk City, and you get to be at the very, very top of the stage. And you will be so famous because you'll be on the big live screens around the city wearing your awesome outfit. So let me know if Daisy approves. Aunt Daisy. I'm sure she will. She'd be so happy. So what do you say, Tulip? Do you accept the invitation? I mean, you're slaying, so you would be a perfect fit and the star of the show. Ooh, Sebastian is wondering. I know you love jazz, I think, but do you listen to Mozart too? I love Mozart. It's classical, by the way. Mozart is a classic. Because just, I love classical music too. It's so lovely to listen to. Oh my goodness. You can never go wrong with a piece of Mozart's music. It's always so lovely. Aw, that's so cute, Tulip, says Diana. Tulip is so adorable. I don't even know, Tulip is so sweet. Tulip says, thank you! It loads a smiley. Aw, you're so kind. Aw. Hello, Brendan! Hey Pauline, I just got off work yesterday at Kroger and was busy Friday. Hello, Brendan. Ah, you must have been having a lot. Must be have been so busy. But you're so welcome to my first stream ever, and I hope you have a very lovely weekend. Ninja Wolf says, Miss Mayor, do you like creamy shrimp or broccoli pasta? I would say I like broccoli pasta. Ooh, yeah. Yoshi fan says, okay, Pauline, bye now. I gotta go. Aw, take care, Yoshi fan. It was so splendid having you joining us today. Really appreciate your good vibes and your positive energy. And I gotta say, everyone, I really, really loved the stream so much. I really loved it. And Sebastian says, don't forget, Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina love Mozart, Beethoven, and other classical music too. Beethoven and Mozart are legends, honestly. We love. Oh, you know what you just reminded me of? Our theater. Wow. We love to like perform pieces of classical music. And there are some. What do you call them? I don't even know what you call them. I say plays with classical music. And the different characters and the costumes. It's so beautiful. And the singers are so talented. I don't know how they do it. There's this one song, and I don't know if I could do that. Like, I know I sing songs like Jump Up Superstar, but like, there's this and it's like, I can't do it. Like, it literally sounds like I'm scraping my throat when I do it. It's like, I can't do it. It literally sounds like I'm screaming when I do it. Oh, I wish I could. I mean, maybe. But we all have our own sort of, don't know, you know? Sebastian says, that's opera. Do you watch opera? I watched one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, they're actually so talented. Oh. Oh. And, you know, I imagine that Rosalina would also be into classical music, says Diana. Oh, yeah, she definitely would be. I would say, because she definitely. She's very into, like, really nice. I don't know how to describe Rosalina, but she's just really interesting. She's so interesting. Wow, your voice sounds okay. Thank you, Liam. I mean, honestly, I could really use some opera practice, but in general though, I'm not gonna doubt myself as a singer because I still do sing. I just specialize in a different area of singing, if you know what I mean. But, oh, Phil the Gamer says, I love hearing of your musical interests. Thank you. It makes my day. By the way, 90s music rules. It sure does. Woohoo! I love 90s music. Hello, Goddess Rosalina. Lovely to see you. Sleepy Joe says, can you tell Kiki that I added her on Discord? Oh, of course, of course. Can you hum Skating by Vince Guaraldi? Oh dear. I'd be scared to butcher that one, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, but... Oh, I see ya and I hear ya. Oh, if I knew it, I would definitely hum it. But maybe I could look it up. I'll see if I can. Whoa. Aw, Tulip says, you sound beautiful. It's nothing like how you described. Aw, thank you, Tulip. You're so kind. Your vibes, your good vibes are just... You're just making me so happy. Thank you so much. If you don't know who Kion is, Pauline, he's Goku's distant cousin in an alternate reality. And his Valentine is a Ruby version of Princess Peach, named, well, Princess Ruby. Oh! Wow! I love that! You know, I have yet to meet Princess Ruby, but she, honestly, from what I've heard of her, she sounds amazing. I think I heard her on the news one time. I don't know what it was for, but she has a very sweet voice. A very sweet voice, like... Of course. Did you sing Jump Up Superstar? Oh, yes! Jump up in the air. Oh, that song is honestly my favorite hit that's come out so recently. I'm trying to make a new song right now, but it's just been like, I don't know where to go with my music making. I don't know what to make it about, honestly. Because ever since the whole thing with the big electrical bug sucking all the electricity, ah, taking all the electricity out of the city, I haven't really had much inspiration, which is weird to say. Diana says, in my alternate universe, I made a drawing of your parents. I made your mama blonde based on how you used to be blonde back in the day. Also, your mom used to be a singer and your dad is a mayor. Oh, ooh, I love that. You know, that's really dope. I love that so much. You would say I was a natural blonde, to be fair, because I don't know. And then I just didn't want to be associated with Donkey Kong, so I was like, should I try brown? You think brown would suit me? And I was like, okay, well, I do have these big blue eyes, so maybe brown would suit me. I mean, it suits Mario, so why not me? And then, ta-da! Here we are. Oh boy. And oh, take care, Sebastian. All the best. Oh, all the best. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Take care. Oh dear, I gotta go. It's nice talking to you, Pauline. Aw, take care. Take care. All the best to you. And it snowed at my place today. Hooray, says Makai. You get snow? That's exciting. Oh, it's been so long since it snowed in New Donk City, honestly. I just wish it would snow again. It always looks so lovely. So lovely. That's so great. I hope you can continue to enjoy the snow for a lot longer now. Thanks for sharing, Makai. I love that. Ninja Wolf says, Pauline, meet Princess Violet and Prince Seafoam. Nice to meet you, Princess Violet, and nice to meet you too, Prince Seafoam. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mayor Pauline of New Donk City. Handshake, handshake, handshake. Aww. They're both so sweet. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Phil the Gamer says, and EDM or trance is my favorite, absolute favorite. Awesome! Those are really good genres of music, my goodness. They always sound so catchy and so great. I love it, I love it, I love it! Love it! Oh. Ooh. I'll have to ask either my aunt or sister to teach me how to sew, says Multiversal. Oh. Slow and steady, slow and steady. You got this! And I wish you the best as you pursue this new hobby. Oh, hello, Peach Time! You're so welcome here! Happy Saturday! And not at all. I'm so glad you could stop by to say hello. Hello, hello, hello! It's a pleasure to meet you. Phil the Gamer says, Pauline, have you ever thought about a restraining order on Donkey Kong for repeated harassment or stalking? Yes, I have, indeed. And actually, would you know, that's actually the reason why Donkey Kong doesn't even bother showing up to New Donk City that much anymore. Oh, I know. He's just not bothered to come here anymore. He's just like, you know what? I'll just stay away from the entire city. Like, I know my family basically founded this place, but I just don't want any drama. So I'm just going. Bye-bye. Oh dear. Oh no. The robotic bug is called is it the Mecha Wiggler? Oh, the Mecha Wiggler. Oh yes. My goodness. I'm really horrible for the names because I was just busy freaking out for my city. Like, oh no, what are we gonna do? There's no electricity. So that's what it's called, Mega Wiggler. Oh, that thing. So ridiculous. Mario told me that he found the Mecha Wiggler on top of a hill and somewhere by not so far from the city in New Donk City. just the wreckage of its body just lying there. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh no. It's insane. Pretty Girl says Tulip's hair is born blonde like Peach's, but a little bit darker than hers because genetics of Mario's hair being brown, so it blends. Ooh. Oh man, I love that. Oh, that's oh. I bet Tulip's hair looks so beautiful. I just know it does. I mean, she's stylish, and her hair color definitely complements it too. Aw. Oh, yes. Okie dokie. Vince Guaraldi was a jazz pianist who composed the music for Peanuts specials from 1965 to 1967 when he died of a heart attack at age 47. Oh, no. Oh. But thank you so much for sharing that. I've learned a new fact today. I've learned so many new facts today. Thank you so much. I will definitely be taking a look at his work because that would be so awesome. Thank you so much. And Multiversal is saying I've been debating about Princess Ruby's voice because I just don't know if I'll get copyrighted by using voice clips from other videos. And Diana's reassuring, saying that, oh, you see, Pretty Girl's reassuring, saying, you won't get copyrighted. I've used Mario's voice in my videos before. Yeah, I'd say you're good to go, honestly. You're good to go. You're good to go. Don't worry about it. I was about to say, I've never. I'm trying to see. Yes, I've seen it be where, voice clips are just posted and everyone's still good. Don't worry about it. I hate Mecha Wiggler, Cappy says. Oh, me too. After what he did to my city, yeah, I'd definitely be holding a grudge. I said 1976, not 1967. Sorry, that was a mistake. I read really fast. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I met Luigi. I also made his voice higher pitched one time, cause it was Kid Luigi. Aww. Oh, it's funny that you bring up Kid Luigi because we're really thinking of doing a demo reel for Kid Luigi here on the channel. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later because there's so many things that we say we're gonna do we have not done. It's really bad. But luckily for me, I'm finally a VTuber streamer. Yay! And that's so exciting, Pretty Girl. I mean, Kid Luigi. I wonder what he was like. He must have been really small and really adorable. And of course, a little bit shy, probably. I was shy too, let's be real. So it's all good, you know. Fan-made Mario characters. Princess Fuchsia, Mario, Mr. Water, Robotic Goomba, Robotic Koopa Troopa, Emerald Luigi, Diamond Pauline, Ruby Mario, Baby Pauline, and Baby Mario. Ooh, those sound very intriguing. You know, I'd love to meet some of them, actually. If it's a parody, you're covered by fair use, just as long as you give credit to show respect. Oh yes, of course. I gotta say, I really, 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 really enjoyed the stream so far. Oh, a question. Have I ever met Helen Gravely? Ooh, yes I have. Oh my goodness. She was thinking, wow, this lady, she wanted to like start a hotel chain. So there was the Last Resort in the Mushroom Kingdom, but she wanted to establish another Last Resort here in New Donk City because there's a lot of business booming here and a lot of just general night activity. Everyone's just out on the streets. There's nice lights, fireworks. So she was like, can I set up a Last Resort here and start a chain of hotels? And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, yes, we have some land that you could build this on and we can get all the paperwork and make it official. But then I hear about controversies that she's gotten into on the news. Like capturing Luigi's friends, capturing Peach and some toads and Mario. Because she's working with King Boo, the king of boos. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. That controversy made me think twice about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure you're really sweet and all, but this is what I'm seeing on the news. And then all of a sudden, she changes appearance. She turns into the scariest, creepiest ghost I've ever seen. Because on the outside, she was looking really, you know, sweet and friendly, and she was smiling. But she just turned into the scary thing. It was the most wretched creature ghost thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was just running out the door. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, but luckily Luigi did away with her because, yikes, nope. Ninja Wolf says, Baby Pauline would be more beautiful than ever. Aw, you're so kind. Now I really wish you could see Baby Me in the games. That would be so exciting. What do you think of Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina? Also, Pauline, what is the Discord link? I want to join you guys. You know what? What we're gonna do is, because you see the Discord link is not working apparently, but what we'll do is we'll make a new one. We'll start a new one and we'll get back to you. We'll let you know in the community tab when that's all sorted out. But I would say we do need some help with some moderators just to keep things safe. So if we are to set up a new Discord server, we just gotta make sure that it's run and it's safe for everyone. Alrighty. But I'll be talking to the other princesses. I mean, they know how this VTuber thing goes and how we can reach out to you on different platforms. So we'll be sure to keep you posted. Curtis says, just for the record, I was only saying hi to Rosie. Oh, I can, of course. Well, you know, I can tell Rosalina you said hello. No problem at all. And yes, to answer your question, TP Rules, I love Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina. They're so sweet. They're some of the best friends I've ever made, ever. So kind. Oh, Diana says, Helen gratefully lied about being nice. She sure did. Oh my goodness. I don't know how she does it, because when she came to me with her proposal about opening up a chain of last resort, I didn't think twice about, number one, the name of the place being called Last Resort, because I mean, that kind of sounds all rightish, I guess. I mean, Last Resort, like, you could say it's a really nice place. It's the last resort you could find that was this amazing or whatever. And then her name being Helen Gravely, I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, that's a very funny spelling of Helen. But I'm sure maybe it's just Helen spelled maybe just differently. So I didn't think twice about it. And we shouldn't judge people for their name, should we? So I didn't think twice about it. But then when she started saying things like, oh, well, we're gonna like make sure that people will never be able to escape the hotel. Like, she said it in this most weird way, like, I hope they enjoy their experience so much that we don't even have to let them leave the hotel ever again. And I was like, that's really funny, but I really hope that that was a joke. And she's like, no, I'm being serious. Like, it's gonna be so good they don't ever even have to leave. Like, oh my gosh, no. Juan says, she was like a ghost version of you, Pauline. No offense. You're right about that. In some ways, you could say that she's basically like me. Like, but yes, I can see why you would think that. But don't worry, I'm not secretly evil or anything, I promise. I would never. I would never. For real, we shouldn't judge people's name. You're right, Diana. Like, for real. Multiverse says, I wish Uber.ai didn't get rid of those voices. Oh man, I wonder did they get rid of the entire site? Because that's really sad. Oh man, but don't worry. But don't worry. I'm pretty sure I've been hearing about some alternatives, but I'm not really sure if they're that active or whether they're free to use. Oop! Girl was showing her true personality. You're so right about that. Especially with Helen Gravely. She's crazy. Oops! Did I just say that? But she is. I mean, if she's watching this somewhere, she's probably fuming, but... Girl, you're crazy! Okay? I really, really, really enjoyed this stream. um... Multiversal says, yeah, I've played Luigi's Mansion 3 before, and I struggled for 2 days. Oh dear! Yeah, that game is... There's some parts of the game where it's like, I can just never get past it for some reason. It's really weird. Sleepy Joe says, alright, I'ma head out. Say hi to Princess Peach and Daisy and Rosalina for me. And please don't forget to tell Kiki about my friend request. Take care. Of course, Sleepy Joe. No problem at all. Take care. All the best to you. Tiara and Cappy says, so how many people are there in New Donk City? Good question. We have a population of about very close to 700,000. Yeah, would you believe it? Yes. Close to 700. Actually, no. I'm lying about that. Am I not out? I think I'm lying about that. That's crazy. Wait, population. This is weird because it changes so often. It changes so often. But yes, it's really huge. The population is massive, honestly. I would say we have like close to that amount, roughly. Definitely. We have so many people living here. It's oof. We all dress in the 1930s and 1940s aesthetic over here for some reason. But it's nice, it's fun. Yes, and I have YouTube friends called Luigi the Green Thunder and It's Me Mario who also do that sometimes. Oh, yes. I've seen, like, because I've seen referenced, no problem, and nothing happens. Like, not to worry at all. And Pretty Girl says, because Helen was a witch. Literally, she was. She was a witch. She was literally the most scariest thing ever. Yikes. To think that she wanted to bring her evilness to my city. No, girl. No, girl. You keep your evil in your heart. You're not bringing that to my city. I'm sorry. Sit down, girl. Like, I can't imagine what she could have done if we allowed Last Resort to open here too. It's bad enough that it was even able to open in Mushroom Kingdom. I suppose she just seemed like an innocent person, but then she just formed an alliance with King Boo. She was always a big obsessive fan of King Boo as well. She was like, oh, I love King Boo. I'm gonna do anything to impress him. And that just meant she just was not a nice person. Really sad, honestly. Well, at least she reverted back to the way her face back to the way it was. Literally. Oh, hello, Game Chat with Steve. Lovely to see you here. You're so welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing great. My goodness. It's so lovely to see you here. Oh, Pauline, you would look beautiful in your swimsuit or your bikini. Oh, thank you. Out of curiosity, did she also invite you to her resort, Pauline? Oh, yes, she did. She did. She sent me this special invitation. Dear Mayor of New Donk City, could you please, what's the word? Could you, I don't know, you're just cordially invited to join us at the Last Resort. And considering that we're, considering expansioning, is that a word? No. Expanding out into New Donk City at a later stage. We would like you to come and spend a lovely time at our hotel. And I was like, oh, that sounds great. But then, yikes. Okay. And then I hear about the whole thing with Luigi and the whole mess, and I'm just like, yep. Because I was actually packing my bags. But then I get a text from Luigi. And he's like, I don't know, everyone's gone. What do I do? Like, literally, everyone's gone. And, like, King Boo took them. And I'm like, what? Well, how did he even get in there? What? And then he was just like, well, Helen Gravely let him do all this. And I'm like, I thought I could trust him. Like, it's crazy. This world is so weird. Game chat with Steve. Yes, I have. Oh, that's great. I've been trying to catch up on your streams. Aw, you're so kind. I hope you enjoy them. It's so lovely to see you here, and I'm so glad you've been doing great. But yes, I was packing my bags. I was honestly headed out. That was when I started hearing about what was going down, because I knew I wasn't able to go on the bus with them because I had like one commitment to get to in New Donk City, so I planned to go the day after they went on the bus to Last Resort. So in that time it took for them to settle in, and then King Boo comes along, that was when I found out that something had gone wrong, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. And then I was trying to keep reaching out to Luigi, but it was weirdly very hard to. Because, oh my god, would you believe that this Helen Gravely person was messing with the phone networks in the area? So Luigi's phone was out of service, so he was essentially just stranded in the hotel. But luckily, Professor Egad, Elvin Gad, was somehow in there, so boom, there you go. Professor Egad. And they had their own communication system, thankfully, which was great. But Luigi was cut off from the entire outside world. So there was very little we could do. And you know the funniest thing? You could not find this place on the maps. What? I don't know how they managed to mess with the maps. Who is this person who's good with computers and stuff that's able to do all these weird things? It's so weird. Oh, don't you ride a limo? Oh, good question. Yes, I do sometimes ride a limo. I love it so much. It's like red and shiny. I really do love it. I really do love it. I thought Helen was nice and I had a crush on her. Oh man. Yeah, you know, look, Helen looks so sweet and she's so beautiful as well if you think about it. But then at the end of the day, it's like, yikes. Oh no. Oh no. She seems nice on the outside, but when you really get to know her, it's like, yikes. Lance says, Luigi was being a monster in a movie in the game. It was like your city, Pauline. I get the feeling Luigi's Mansion 3 was making Mario Odyssey references. Oh yes, I remember that part where he meets Morty, the guy in the movie scene area of the hotel, and Luigi gets to be, what'd you call it? He gets to be this monster, and he's just like in the city, and he gets to be a part of the movie. It's so hilarious, actually. I really love that. And he gets to fight the evil ghosts alongside of it, which is really great. I've had that happen to Cursa with other villains. Oh yes, you know the villains where it's like, you seem so nice and I really like you and I would vouch for you at any given point, but then boom! They are the most ridiculous person, horrible person ever in the history of people. Literally, like what? Like, it's giving twist villain type vibe. It's giving those, like, you know, you seem nice, but then you just feel betrayed afterwards. It's the worst. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? It's like, I was rooting for you, and you betrayed me. Aww. Pauline, does Egad's run make you laugh? Good question. Yes, it does make me run. He Oh, I'm so mean because he's an old man. I mean, he's like a smallish old man in a white lab coat and these googly glasses. I mean, I shouldn't be judging the elderly, right? But Egad's run. Oh, don't get me started on Egad's run. He runs like it's like a really skibberish type of run. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's so funny. Oh man. Oh. I'll be right back now. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that now. Oof. I didn't know what happened there. So, I've had that happen too with other villains. Oh man. For real. I'm like, no. You looked so cute, but you're actually evil, says Diana. Literally. Oh, it's the worst. Because you have so much love for them, and then they just turn out to just disappoint you. I don't like that. I really hate it. I don't know why it comes to my mind, but it's like it's giving, like Frozen. I don't know, this movie where it's like Anna and she likes Hans, but Hans is, oh my goodness, Hans is evil. Hans turns out to be this horrendous guy. Like, he seems perfect, but nope. Phil the Gamer says, sometimes I dislike the parody versions because of their personalities, which totally contradict the personalities of the original characters. For example, SML is horrendous and promotes toxic behavior. It's good you brought that up, Phil, because yeah, I see that a lot with parody versions of things. Let's think about Mario in a parody version of himself. They always make him, well, not always, but loads of times, they make Mario this really horrible person who's mean to Peach, who is horrendous to Luigi, who doesn't respect Luigi as even a human being, which, when have you seen Mario be like that? I'm sorry. When have you ever seen Mario be horrendous? I mean, yes, they're brothers, they have their arguments, but who has siblings has never argued with them? Let's be real. I mean, it would be almost weird if you never argued with them. I mean, I actually do have a sibling now that I think of it. I do. She just tries so hard to stay out of the attention of the media, but yeah. Oh, Pauline. Yes. My sister is just kind of, she's really, 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 she's a very private person, honestly. She doesn't really like to, be out there too much, but I can tell her to say hello. I can at least tell you her name. Would you believe it? Oh, and she's a bit younger than me as well. And yes, character assassination is awful and unforgivable. You're right about that, honestly. It's the worst. Like, what? Sorry. Whoop. I'll get back to you. Yes, sorry. Wow. Sorry. It's okay. It's all good. Alrighty. Don't worry about I just got it. Whoa. For some reason, my whatchamacallit. Don't worry, it's just been so busy here at the New Donk City Tower. Not the tower, the New Donk City Hall. And don't worry about it. It's just a delivery. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Who's crying? Oh, oh dear. Oh no. Yes, but as Phil was saying, it's really horrible when they turn really good characters around and make them evil. Like Mario, for example. They make him disrespect women. They make him disrespect Luigi. And yikes. he's not like that at all. They basically just do the opposite of what Mario would be, which honestly I don't like. I don't see how anybody can enjoy this and think this is normal. Dunno. But I guess it's funny to imagine for some people when the characters are just not themselves. I don't know. Oh, I love you, Mario, and the rest of the characters the way they are. Oh, thank you, Juan. You're so kind. Juan, thank you so much. Do you ever want to get a Jax action figure of yourself, Pauline? Yes, David. That would be awesome. Honestly, I would love that. It's no surprise that there would be time that Superman lost his sanity and just killed villains, then become self, just like a fighting game I play called Injustice. Oh, that's so wow. That's actually so interesting. That's how intriguing. I meant nice. I type too fast sometimes. Don't worry, Diana. That's me too. That's me too. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good here. And Pretty Girl says, Mario is not that happy with the dad. Yes, he's not happy with that. Honestly, no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Ninja says, who would do such a horrible thing to the Mario Brothers? So help me, it better not be Bowser. Oh, would you believe it turns out it's not even Bowser who's doing it. Some people on the internet decided, hey, how about we turn this guy who gets on really well with his brother into a guy that would eat his brother for breakfast. Just flip the table over and just turn him into something else. Philip Gamer says, also, Super Mario Glitchy 4. Is it glitchy? SMG Force. Mario is portrayed as immature, naive, intelligent, ignorant, entitled, and narcissistic. Mario will never be like that. Mario's a good role model. Unintelligent, you must mean. Yes, unintelligent. Oh my goodness, yes. Seriously. You know, the funniest thing is that when I think of SMG4 Mario, he's kind of just... What's the word? He's like... It's like he's like perpetually like 10 years old. I don't know why. Oh, don't worry. Unintelligent. Yes, don't worry. I picked up on it. Don't you worry. The typos. Autocorrect is like, nope. Anthony says, you all have special places in my heart. You, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and the others. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Oh. And, oh. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, Peter. Lovely to have you here. You're so welcome to my first ever stream. Mayor Pauline, do you ever suffer from too much stress at your job from time to time? Oh, I would say yes, I do. If it's not to do with helping to plan new developments in the area, it's to do with setting up for concerts, which, yes, I do enjoy singing, but the planning, the booking the musicians, the setting up, where am I gonna sing, what am I gonna wear while I'm singing, where am I gonna stand where I'm singing, oh my goodness, like the planning is crazy. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it because we have the most exciting concerts, I think, in the entire Mushroom world. But yes, it can get stressful. And when things like the Mecha Wiggler taking all the electricity out of the city happens, it really makes me so stressed. Because sometimes I feel like a lot of things are out of my control, especially when something really big and horrible happens like that. Oh, I really hate it. Game Chat with Steve says, SMG4 must have thought of Homer Simpson for Mario. You know, now that I think of it, it really does seem like it. It really does. How do you want to stay in the... How do you... Don't mind me. Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Oh, my goodness. It's so lovely to see you here. Oh, hello. Hi, Pauline. My name is Jeffrey. Lovely to see you. Happy for your debut stream. Oh, thank you. Oh, I must go to bed sadly, but I will definitely be on the next stream. Have a nice time. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you could join us. Yay! Multiversal says, so I have a hobby of trains too, Pauline. Amazing. Lan says, you should go to Isle Delfino to take a break from your job. I'd love to. And hopefully Bowser Jr. is not there with his magic brush this time. Cause like, it always seems like in the Mario universe, it always feels like, oh, well, you know, we can just go to this nice place and have fun. But then you have to think about the crazy random evil guys who will just like ruin it somehow. Like, bro, you couldn't even make a cup of tea without, I don't know, a Koopa coming in to steal your kettle or something. I don't know. Like, it's crazy out here sometimes. It's crazy. More like the kid who says, Chuckles, I'm in danger. Literally. Oh, I gotta say, this has been such a great debut stream. I can't believe we passed the 2-hour mark. I gotta say thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This debut stream was amazing. Hello, Leonardo. Hello, Pauline. Did anyone recognize me from the previous stream? Hope it's a beautiful day at New Donk. Thank you. It sure is. And yes, lovely to see you here. Welcome to my debut stream. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Game Chat with Steve says, does anyone else think it sucks how Super Mario Sunshine is the only Mario game with character dialogue? Ooh, yeah, I would say so too. You know, when they made the choice to do that. Oh, speech dialogue, I mean. Yeah. That was actually really interesting. I remember I actually thought that was really great. I don't know why they stopped doing it. I mean, a few people were just like, well, it's too cringy, but I didn't think it was cringe. I thought it was fun. Like, I mean, it was. It was actually fun. Like, now it's like, we can't have nice things because people complain sometimes. But we're all entitled to our own opinions, though. Like, but I actually personally thought that the dialogue was so fun. And, like, Bowser Jr. talking. Mario's a bad man! Mario's a bad man. My papa told me that Mario's a bad man, and this, that, and the other. Like, oh my goodness. That was like... And then Mario's just there like, I what? Okay. The memes actually came from The Simpsons. I forgot the kid's name, since I haven't watched it in a while. But he was like, I'm in danger. That just reminds me of, like, my school days where it's like, I don't know where I'm headed in life. I'm definitely... I'm in danger. I didn't study for the exam. I'm in danger. I gotta say... Oh, Brendan says, hey Pauline, I just wanted to say goodbye. Oh, goodbye. You're my superstar, Mayor Pauline says one. Aw, you're so sweet. The stream has finally come to a close, and I gotta say, thank you so much. This was honestly an epic debut stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really enjoyed this. I thought it went absolutely amazing. And you all are so friendly. I've made so many wonderful new friends today. Oh, and be sure to jump up, superstars, because you are all amazing. I honestly will definitely be back VTubing again soon. And I wonder if I can find a suitable day of the week for myself. Because I know Peach would usually do a Friday, and Daisy would do today, Saturday, and Rosalina would do Sunday. But don't worry. We're in the midst of sorting everything out. It's a bit all over the place, and we're really sorry it's taken so long for being able to get back to you with clear information. And in Game Chat with Steve says, I want to get word out about my own fan game for Princess Daisy. Tell them about it. Oh, of course. So, Game Chat with Steve is making a fan game for Princess Daisy of with Princess Daisy as the main character, called Princess Daisy's Journey. And in this game, it's a really, really cool adventure game, I gotta say. So, seeing Princess Daisy as the main protagonist has honestly been so exciting. And, oof, there's so much to it. And you have these companions, you make all these, like, companions, these allies that help you throughout your quest. You meet you meet nice people, but you meet also not so nice people. It's crazy. But it is a seriously great, colorful journey. Now, seeing Princess Daisy as the main hero, it's really fun. It's really fun. And it's such a great idea, too, because I seriously, I just want to see Princess Daisy as the main character. She's my really good friend. And seeing her going on this adventure, she hasn't told me all about it. But I feel like once I play Princess Daisy's Journey, I will know everything about what went down. So yeah, if you're interested, please feel free to let me know, and I'll be sure to leave a post in the community tab about it sometime soon. Let you all know. And also, I'm thinking a new trailer for Princess Daisy's Journey will be released soon. Woohoo! How exciting. Also, the game is fully voice acted too. I hope you enjoy. Honestly, Game Chat with Steve put a lot of effort into this game, and I just know it's going to be a blast to play. Woohoo! Phil the Gamer says, I really enjoyed your company tonight. You're such a sweet, caring person. I love getting to know more about you. You put a smile on our faces, including myself. Much love to you and fam. Oh, thank you, Phil. The same to you, too. You put a smile on all our faces. And my face, too. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Steven said, oh, Cappy says, tell Mario and Donkey Kong I said hello. Well, of course. Pretty Girl says, laughing emoji was a typo. Don't worry. Oh, Maricia's on my profile picture. Oh, I think I'm saying that wrong. Is it Maricia? Maricia, because that's such a beautiful name. My goodness. Oh, if I remember the brand, I will. Oh, you're just replying to Cursette. No problem, Diana. Oh, hey, Pauline. Before you go, can I have a hug? Of course, Brendan. Here you go. Pat, pat, pat. And Game Chat with Steve says, I plan to get the new trailer out sometime in March. Sounds great. So, the trailer for Princess Daisy's Journey, the new trailer, will be out sometime in March. I'm really looking forward to it. That's going to be so exciting. And, of course, I'll definitely leave a post in the community tab all about it. Juan says, you and Daisy make a great pair. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I gotta say, I had so much fun tonight. Well, my city needs me. But before I go, I just wanted to thank you for this wonderful debut stream. It's just been so exciting, so fun. You've made me laugh, you've made me smile, you've taught me so many new facts, and I'm just gonna leave feeling so energized and so excited for my next stream with you all. I've made so many wonderful new friends today, and I wish you the best for the rest of your weekend and a beautiful new week. Thank you so much for joining me. Continue to jump up, superstars. Da-da-da-da. And this has been VTuber Mayor Pauline signing out. Peace and love to all of you, my new friends. I love you all so much. Mwah! Keep on shining, superstars. Goodbye.